Could you talk about maybe the culture at Under Armour and what attracted you to the company in the first place?
Well, I mean, really, we're a bunch of ex-athletes.
Yeah.
You know, we've all are very confident. We're very competitive, but we're also got a humbleness to us. We're not cocky. I think we believe in what we're doing. We believe in the direction we're going. It starts with Kevin. I mean, Kevin's a guy who's as powerful and as young as he is. He's there every day working his butt off and sets a great example for everybody. And it's sort of like when the best player on the team's your hardest worker. That's sort of Kevin, and that's a great position to be in.
We saw that great video of some of the personalities you guys have at Under Armour, including Cam Newton and Tom Brady. Now, could you talk about some of the the qualities you see in a player like Cam Newton? Obviously, we've all been exposed to Tom Brady for a few years now. But what are the qualities you look for in an athlete that's going to ultimately represent your Under Armour brand?
Biggest thing is character. He's got to have the quality character. We've veered at that at times, tried to go to somebody that maybe had some issues or some baggage with him, and it's never really worked out, and I've just had enough of that. There's too many good guys out there that will represent your brand well. These guys are ambassadors. You need them to be on board. If they're not on board 100%, it's not going to work out to the best that it could. So that's the first thing. Obviously, unique talent. It doesn't all need to be the same kind of talent. They've got to have a unique talent, something that makes people go, wow, when they see him. Because again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to inspire kids. We want them to be these people and look up to them and say, wow, I want to be them. I want to be Julio Jones. I want to be Tom Brady. I want to be Cam Newton. So we really look at those kind of things. Then when you get down to it, market plays a key role as well. We want to make sure we got a good market. We got a retail presence there, maybe a retail partner. Those things matter to us as well, because at the end of the day, well, what are we trying to do? We're trying to sell shirts and shoes, and so we got to make sure we're always tying it back to retail. And lastly, in professional sports, the team matters, the club matters, ownership matter. Because what you need to get on those big stages, you need to be involved with a team that has the ability to do that. And it's this not a one-year pop, but a sustainable model that year in and year out they're in the mix, because those are going to get your athletes on bigger stages, which then theoretically inspire more. You got a retail person there, a retail chain, a retail partner, to push them to stores and make sales happen.
So could you talk about kind of the college athlete mold and then moving on into the professional world, and any advice you might give a lot of the college athletes here that are trying to break into the industry?
Yeah, I think for the most part, as an ex-athlete, which we all are at some point, a lot of people that are here, that's only a part of you. That's not all of you. And just because you play doesn't mean you know. It helps, and it can certainly give you a unique point of view that maybe others don't have, that you'd be competing for a job, for a position, or for a contract, or for a partnership. But it's not it. It's not the whole thing. And you've got to constantly be thinking of, all right, how can I bring in different points of view and learn to understand them? And I think too many people rely on that fact that they played too much. And I was just never been a believer in that. I don't think it helps. I think you've got to be a well-rounded person with that unique background, not someone with a unique background with not much else to offer.